All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Let's Racing Time. It's Wednesday night. We've got racing going on here, and we're doing the next entry in our Mega Man series. We're doing a Mega Man 7 Demake. So instead of playing the Super Nintendo version, we're playing an 8-bit style Demake. Does anybody remember the name of the person who created this? Because I don't.
Oh, goodness, no.
I don't. I'll look it up.
I want to say it's like FC, 2FC, or something like that.
You usually see it as Rockman FC, like
Rockman 7 Famicom.
Yeah, is the version you usually see, is the name of the actual game you see most of the time. Rockman 7.
I think there was a whole team behind this.
Yeah, it's some Japanese name on the title screen project that I can't read. So I apologize that I cannot properly credit the team behind this. But you know,
really good.
It's really good. Thank you for all your work. In the off chance that you were watching this,
yes.
1 for 8 is really good as well.
So let's go around the horn. I am your host, Kafka Floyd. I'm drinking, of course, everybody's favorite seltzer, Worcester's Own Polar Seltzer. I'm enjoying Watermelon Mojito tonight, one of the S tiers of the summer flavors. You know, we've already talked about the greatness of this flavor. I don't think I have much more to say about it, other than to introduce the rest of our racers tonight. We're going to start with we'll start with our Triforce of Courage up in the upper left-hand corner. As Molly Hatchet would say, Whiskey Man, don't you keep... Damn it, I got to write down Bob's thing. I haven't said it enough times to have it committed to heart, but you know...
Right.
Because Whiskey Man, don't you do on something no more or whatever. Stop playing that game so long or whatever. You know, we love Molly Hatchet. That's the point. And it's our good friend, our whiskey drinking friend, our southern friend, Mr. Bob the Elder.
Thank you, Dan. I am indeed your favorite whiskey drinking southern friend, Bob the Elder, the one with a charming accent. I am here with Chunksy the dog as always. Though she's decided she wants to lay down on the floor instead of in her bed, the floor must be cool. I don't know. But I have my own sweet tea here as normal, and tonight I got a bottle pop. This is one I haven't tried yet. This is a Baker's Single Barrel 107 proof. It is a minimum of 7 years. This particular bottle is 9 years old. So pretty substantially
you were doing
aged
so
whiskey.
well there, Bob. Everything was Mega Man 7 appropriate, and then it was 9 years old.
It's Baker's number 7, 107 proof. But yeah, it was 8 years, 8 months from the barrel, and it's been a year out of the barrel.
He just
So
had
it's
to
about
toss
9
reference
years
to the
old.
next Mega Man he's looking forward to.
Right?
Yeah, exactly. It references both. This is Baker Beam's particular expression that he came up with that he used to sell special. It's one of Jim Beam's two highest end expressions. This one in Baker's Booker's from Booker No. But let's pop it real quick. Oh, well, that one didn't make a noise. You will get the ASMR pour though. There you go. Yeah, I'm going to be careful. That quart don't fit in there as well.
Oh, you'll just
All
have to
right.
drink it all tonight.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Don't waste alcohol.
It's got a sweet nose. Let's see.
It'll
Cilantro.
evaporate.
That's very good. That's very good. Not too much heat. Very sweet forward. Not a particularly long finish. But yeah, that's a good one. So, Sancha, everybody.
All right,
Cheers.
next, in the upper right-hand corner, our Triforce of Wisdom. Sure, let's roll with that. It's our mysterious friend from the wooded forests of the Pacific Northwest. It is Razanir the Orc.
I mean, I'm fighting for Ganon. Shouldn't I be the Triforce of Power?
Nah.
You put me in the wrong spot. Whatever. That's okay. I'm the smart Bob.
Smart Orc.
Hi, I'm Razanir. What do I have to drink tonight? I poured some... So, Wednesday seems weird for whiskey, even though they both start with W. That's sort of the Bob thing on Thursday with Zelda. So, instead I poured lime vodka into a lime polar seltzer, and it's a
Ooh.
little bit tart, a little bit bitter, and I feel like that's going to describe this race perfectly.
Rad Whiskey Wednesdays.
Right,
It's
but I mean,
alliterative.
we're playing Zelda tomorrow, and that's when I drink my whiskey.
Well, there's
so I was
Whiskey
like,
Thursdays too. There's whiskey.
You know, that's fair, but
Thursday
variety.
should be Tonic Thursdays.
Oh, well, that's
Yuck,
kind of closer to
gross.
what I'm doing. But anyway. All right, I just hope I finish.
We will
Shout out
see.
to Lane the 14th in chat.
Hi,
Oh,
Lane.
hi, Lane.
Thanks.
All right, next, last but not least, our Triforce of Power for tonight. They may call Alabama the Crimson Tide, but we call them Deacon Blues. He's our good friend, Blaumager.
Yo, Blind here. And tonight I am drinking the tears of hedge funds as I hold on to my AMC. And also water.
Okay, so
And,
you're not on Team Gatorade, even though Team Gatorade gave you the luck the other night in Mario.
Well, tomorrow's payday, so I have no money for Gatorade.
Fair enough.
But I actually like this game, and I wanted to play the SNES version, but I was vetoed.
Negative.
I've never played the Super Nintendo version, but I just wanted the aesthetic.
So it should be stated, McLean will be in chat with us after a while. You know, the dad of the stream, our founder, as it were. But he says he'll be alone eventually. I think he's still doing kid wrangling duty,
Yep.
bedtime duty. Also, shout out to a Secret Gamer Girl in chat. She made a good point about the tonic water for FF Rando.
That is true,
You
which
know.
is going to happen this Saturday. We've got FF1 Rando on the schedule, I believe.
Hi,
I believe
Violet.
that must say that is Violet, right?
Yeah,
I
that
believe
is
it
Violet.
yeah. All right. So with everybody introduced, we're starting from the Dr. Wily symbol, and after I count down, you'll go and attack whatever robot master you feel like attacking. I'll count us down with 3, 2, 1, go, and then we'll start the timer and everyone will be off. All right? So we're going to count it down. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, A doesn't work. It's start.
Yeah.
Clod Man.
I'll
All
put
right,
a
I'm
race-
gonna jump right in a hole because I swear that this game is not as nice.
It's
About
not
jumping.
like it's not that you get used to it, but yeah, it's,
you adapt to it, but
yeah, it's jumping physics. It's hard for me to tell you exactly what's different about it, but it's jumping physics, or there's something a little different about it.
yeah, I feel like see, I just did it. I feel like you have a little bit less leeway on like walking over an edge before you can hit the jump button.
Yeah, it's harder to jump off the ends as well.
And like all Mega Man 1 through 6 on the NES are very similar, and this is just a little different, and that gets me every single time.
Like any other Mega Man, that jump I just did there, you'd be able to make without the rush coil, and I don't understand why you can't make it.
So I had to jump just a little earlier, and every time I try and do that, I default back to what I would normally do in Mega Man, which is one of Mega Man's toes hangs off the edge, and that's when I jump.
Yeah, but for some
since
reason
this is
that's
based on the Super Nintendo version where the sprites were like really big. They
Yeah.
like wanted to make the platforming 1-to-1, so you're used to the NES, and that's going to be a little off.
yeah.
Is that why it is? Because I haven't been able to figure out exactly what it is that was off about it, but that makes sense.
Yeah,
Like it's the pixelation that's off. And it's not a lot. It's just like you can't jump off the edges that you think you should be able to jump off of.
I slow down. Like I go real slow.
Yeah, I do the same thing.
Until
Watching
I
the
get the super
speedrun,
adapter.
yeah, watching the speedrun, it looks like if you can get used to like the slide cancel, that it's a lot easier. But that involves being good.
Right? None of it. We're not good here.
I
We
see
don't do
Blau-
that here.
Blau
Yeah,
has
we
started
don't-
off with Freeze Man.
Yeah, he's crazy.
Are you doing Cloud Man also, Bob?
Yeah.
Okay. I see you two are a man of culture.
All right. You guys fight your Cloud Men, and I'll be right back. I have to apply a layer of polyurethane to a
varnish.
desktop. It should take me a couple minutes. I'll be right back.
Oh God, no! Don't do this. This is bad.
Oof. Oh, I made it through that part.
Oh, I made the jump,
Theoretically.
Thank goodness. Oh, I always.
Oh, I meant
screw
to
this up. I
slide
don't know
there,
where
and
to-
I jumped. I meant to slide there, and I jumped instead.
Okay, good. I'm being so deliberate. but it's
Oh, I
working.
am too. Oh, Eddie, you're not a bro. I hate this part. This part kills me. Like
Flawless
both
victory.
literally both. Oh God! See, and it doesn't always jump. Like I hit the button to jump and it didn't do it, and then now I got to do this whole thing again. The
All right, y'all still in
checkpoint.
Cloud Man?
Yeah, the checkpointing in this is as hateful as Mega Man 5 is, with the exception
Oh,
of a couple
I went
stages.
up here. I thought this was something else. This is
All
where
Like the
right, I'm about to
checkpointing
join
is
y'all.
terrible in this game. Like
This is where Rockman says, Mega Man, you've stood me up for the last time. Our relationship is through. And then he leaves, and we'll never see Proto Man again. So. Yeah, I didn't mean to go up there. This is where I thought I was. Oh, hi, Eddie. Please give me something good.
That was
That's
a-
not great.
Beautiful Freeze Man stage.
I'm terrible at Freeze Man stage. I cannot. I can't even begin to do it without the
Oh,
rush
oh,
jet.
Oh, I didn't get hit for some reason. Ooh, I don't know how I didn't fall there.
How's it going, kids?
Hey,
Hi,
McLean, there he is.
How's it going?
It is going. I'm trying to get my OBS up and running.
Oh, I made it through the stage. Thank goodness.
Eddie, be a bro. Damn
Thank
it, Eddie!
goodness.
I don't
Lane.
need. I have weapon energy, so don't give me weapon energy.
Lane,
Alright.
thank you for subscribing with Prime.
Thanks,
That's very
Lane.
cool of you.
Oh,
Alright.
God. Duh. Almost biffed there.
Did
Ugh,
Dan go
I-
AFK? But let you
Yeah,
guys
Dan
do
had to
thing.
go revarnish his stable.
I might can beat him. The thing I'm scared of is having to do this whole stage over again because I can't practice these boss fights because there's no save states.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do. Ow.
I just realized I went out of order because I was so excited to join you guys in Cloud Man stage.
That'll get you.
Yay! Alright, that's one
So
down.
I guess I'm gonna have to learn how to Buster Cloud Man.
Ah,
It's
shit.
it's not hard. It's really not hard.
It's not gonna go as smoothly as my
Ugh,
Freeze Man
I
fight
could have
did,
beat him
think.
if I'd had full. I could have beat him if I had full health.
Really, the trick is just getting your slide pattern down and not being right on the edge when he tries to blow you away
No,
like I was.
well, he sucked me into him, and then like I'm just not. Like I said, I can't practice the boss fights by themselves, so I'm just not good at it yet. The timing's off for me.
Yeah, this is actually a standalone application that I have to play in like 756 by 520 or whatever.
Yeah, I do something like that. Damn it!
And it's really good. Like, they put a lot of thought and effort into this game.
How long does this run take you guys?
I haven't beaten it yet, so
I
About an hour and a
finished
half.
for the first time in like 2 hours.
Okay.
I expect to do faster this time. I'm already well ahead of whatever record I set. Ooh.
There's a pretty decent chance you guys are finished up before I finish my Zelda run, since I have not even gotten my ROM up yet. I'm like very running behind
oh,
today.
beat it. Oh, that's the scary one. I just didn't want to game over on him. Because I hate that stage.
Cockroaches in Junkman stage are adorable, and that's not a thing I thought I would ever say.
Horrible cockroaches.
You will finish like before I even get to the Wily stages, McLean. So, look, I'm not playing to finish this. I'm just playing to see how far I can get. I haven't made it past Wily
I don't know
2
why I didn't
yet.
just stay here. but-
Yeah, this is the letter I can't get.
Yeah, you have to do Junkman later.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and die and game over. Ah, damn it, I had another life. I didn't realize that. That was a waste. Okay, now die and game over, because I don't want to do this whole stage and then just have to redo the whole thing again. What? How the hell did I have 2 lives?
You know, you can pause and check that.
Well, I keep thinking I only had one life left. So when you think you only have one, and then you're surprised you have another one, I died 2 times in that stage. In the other stage, that doesn't make any sense.
All right. Let's grab this seed.
All right, Cloudman down.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why we're playing it with Blau Major because he's gonna double us up on this, isn't it?
Yeah,
Said he would play. It's really
I gotta win at least one of these Mega Man races.
Yeah, didn't you win one of them?
I don't think I have.
Did you not win Mega Man 2? For some reason, I thought you won that one.
No,
I came in last on Mega Man.
Torgo won Mega Man 2. He beat me by like 30 seconds.
Am I confusing my Blau Major and my Torgo again? That's
Yeah.
embarrassing.
Yeah,
I mean, if
came
it's
in
an
dead
NES game
last
and
out of
if it's an
everybody.
NES game and Torgo's playing, Torgo's gonna win it. But
All right. Let me just double check my code.
I don't know how to
shield,
dodge
Bowcraft,
this.
Shield.
Ow.
Shield, Bowcraft, Shield. Alrighty. Let me fire up my stream.
Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, okay, that's 2 down.
I did learn from that trick.
I'm not too far behind you, Blau, so...
I got the rush jet at least.
You do need that.
Oh,
That is important.
I absolutely have to have that. I can't
Yeah.
beat the game without that.
I think some stages are unfinishable without the rush jet, which is weird.
No,
that you
every
have to
stage is
find it.
finishable without it because it's optional.
It might
But
literally.
there
Okay, so
definitely
it,
some
it might
paths you can't
theoretically be finishable. For me, it's not finishable without it. So
Are there just like alternate routes? Because there are entire
Yes.
swaths of just like fly over the spikes or die.
Yeah, I think there's a screen like that that leads to the S tank, but there's absolutely an alternate route.
Oh well, if you don't get the S tank, you're just sunk. Hey, this is a polar
I don't know
bear,
where the
goodbye.
hell is. I don't even know where the hell the S tank is. So
Go up
One
on
of the
the
Wily
Wily
stages.
stages, I think. Yeah.
oh,
So-
I've never made it to a Wily. I've never made it past the first Wily stage. So
So for anyone who wants to watch me flail at Zelda, multi-stream, do not leave these guys because they're the real stream. I'm not stealing y'all's viewers. But
yeah, okay.
So what I actually proposed to Dan was he could put you in the 4th slot.
don't do that because I'm literally
don't
just going
want
to do this
this.
while listening to you guys for the most part.
Let's just rush
I
it.
think it would be hard.
I'm just not dealing with this today.
All right. So, am my stuff ready? Oh, I got to register a name. We'll just be tonight. Okay. All right. Timer working? Yes.
This guy's
All right.
surprisingly hard to hit.
Start my
And
Zelda
then he
run in
then he
3,
seems to like to
2,
just jump on
1,
top of
go.
you.
Oh, lovely start.
Come on. There.
Oh,
Dear
oh,
Lord.
I made it through that. Okay, good. I'm always
That was
afraid of
just
that.
like.
Well, that is about worthless.
Okay.
Hey, quit talking about Raz that way. That's mean.
Oh, all right, I made it to Freeze Man.
Wow, these are the most worthless stairs I've seen in a really
They're
long
pretty
time.
bad.
Oh, they were so bad. Those
Yeah.
stairs.
They actually, believe it or not, helped me a little bit early on, but for one very specific purpose.
I can't even begin to guess what that would be.
All right,
It was just the way the routing worked.
on to Jumpman.
How he does Freeze Man.
Oh
first
my
is
goodness, I
something
can't
I'll
believe I
never
did that.
understand.
I really should have just wasted that life, but
I guess maybe it's like doing Ringman first, where the pattern is very predictable.
Ringman's easy though. Like it's not I can't get through the damn stage. Like the stage is hard. Like the boss isn't easy, but the stage is harder than the boss.
There's double audio on my feed, or are you just saying that because you got 2 streams up?
I like when the cockroaches run into a wall and then fall on their back.
Yep.
They're adorable,
They're annoying too, just like real cockroaches.
right?
Mhm.
No, real cockroaches are not adorable.
I'm
Damn
at
it.
the annoying part.
But yeah. Oh no, I know what you mean.
Oh, I jumped
Uh,
over him. Nice. Okay, is this the other section that I need Rush Jet for? Yep.
Oh yeah, you definitely want to mute one of the races you're watching there, Secret Gamer Girl. That's Violet, correct?
Yeah, that's Violet.
I'm telling you,
That was dangerous.
it should be a law that you have to use the same screen name in all instances. I'm
Because
It
McLean.
makes it really hard when you want to change your screen name.
You just gotta change it everywhere.
I just mean like people will still call you by your old name.
Well, that's Violet's stream name, I believe, like streamer name, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Violet, I don't know if you've been following along, but we're playing Bomb Wand Start, so I don't know if that's what you're talking about.
No point in doing this.
Oh,
Probably
God,
need to eat
no,
to death here.
no. I missed the free life and the E-tank. Oh. Bollocks. You know what? I'm gonna do this again. I want
There
that
we go.
E-tank more than the free life.
Recommend anything on the floor here.
Oh,
Okay.
why did I do that? I should have just hit exit. Oh, I'm the worst.
I got 2 chances at this. But are you the first?
Are you going from worst to first?
No, I
First
think
to
I'm
worst.
in second. I'm sure.
Oh, he's
Cloudmate's
decided.
ahead.
Like he's in the fact that
Ow.
he even started, it means he's in second.
I found
Not
a
Rush
booby
Boy.
prize. Oops, copy there.
Rush Jet. Oh. Rush Jet is so weird in this game because you can move while on it.
I know that is. Okay, that was a good freeze, man.
There we go.
Oh no, can I do burst man without the adapter? Well, first I need to go back to Junkman and get the other letter.
Hello, Patra. I really don't feel like messing with you today.
Oh, hey, Untuxable.
Untuxable says,
Oh, right.
yeah, you wouldn't know a thing or two about names, wouldn't you, Loftus? I don't
Yeah,
know.
that was my old name that it took years to get certain people to stop calling me.
Ah, gotcha.
Well, like, I'm fine with nicknames, but it's just my problem is I have trouble figuring out who's who sometimes when they switch names on me. Like, we all call Kefka Floyd Dan because we know it's Dan.
Well, it's Dan, yeah. McLean's like, I can't remember more than one name. In my day, we only had one name.
You're only allowed one name per server, and we liked it.
And we McLean's phone number is 1.
I was gonna make we didn't even have screen names. We just got numbers, and we liked it.
We liked it.
Oh, we have neutralized the acid. This is now a basic level.
It's a basic bitch.
Something like that, right?
That's not a nice thing to say about Bob.
Hey now.
Oh, I didn't get
Uh-oh.
it.
I am anything but basic. I am a hipster at worst. So we're
I never used ICQ. I feel weird. Oh
No, I did.
Oh, that did what I thought. That didn't do what I thought it would do, but it worked. Oh. I didn't hit the spikes.
There is definitely a non-zero chance that I used ICQ.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I definitely use ICQ. In fact, my number is like only 6 digits long.
I was an IRC guy.
We used IRC too.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I didn't really. I had an ICQ number, but I don't remember what it was, and I barely used it.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
so good.
I couldn't begin to tell you what it was, but I definitely had it.
Let's just go ahead and burn the key.
I could use
Oh,
that
it's
one
not
up,
right
but
for
I'm
you
not
either.
gonna. I'm not gonna bother with it. Instead, I'm just gonna get the energy tank. In fact, ICQ is something I haven't thought about in many a year.
Yay.
I just realized I don't have the actual stream.
Oh, I don't have the. It only goes in a
up.
straight line. Well, that's not going to be super helpful.
It's very linear.
Well, I have the super adapter now. But.
I'm about to,
it
Providing
doesn't-
I
it
don't
doesn't
die on
super
the-
help me.
providing I don't die on the spikes. See if
Oh,
this is how you did
Locked
that.
in rooms.
I'm not trying this jump. That's for sure.
Yep, that made that a lot easier. So I did learn one thing from the speed run, at least.
I love that there's speed runs for like fan games and stuff like that. That's just I love that. Ooh, hello.
There's speedruns for everything.
Hello, nurse.
Now, when I first played this, I did not think Burst Man was going to be bubble bursting.
Not just bubble bursting, but bubble bursting with bombs.
Burstman
Right?
sucks.
Yeah, his whole gimmick is, I want you to hit the spikes.
Yeah.
Which is the worst. There we go, okay. Especially if you get caught in a bubble.
Damn it.
And you just sail up to the spikes and die. It's just...
I have a hardest time getting used to Rush Jet in this because being able to move forward is just
Yeah, it's so weird. You can only move the
Mhm.
jet up and down. It just goes on its own. Danger wrap! Danger! Don't get wrapped by it.
So everyone concerned has played this seed, I'm assuming.
Yep. We
And-
need you to finish in a very specific time.
yeah. You can't just
That's
finish.
all we
you
can
gotta,
say.
Right.
That's all we can say.
Well, I make no promises. I've been
Right.
hopped up on cold medicine all week, and I'm just trying
Yeah.
to get through it today.
No, just do your thing.
He's on.
I don't give a shit about this, but it'd be cool if I could actually tie Dan.
It'd be really funny, honestly.
I mean,
Wasn't
I
he
still
wearing
need
the
to do
spike
Rush
something.
adapter?
You're just gonna jump past you. Oh no, this is not great. Okay. Don't accidentally use your E-tank.
All right.
Like, I have almost done
Mm.
that 5 or so times.
Sorry
I
to
do that
keep you
pretty
guys
much
waiting.
anytime I play Mega Man.
Really, fish?
Welcome
So
back,
we,
Dan.
so we have McLean subscribing and Lane 14 subscribing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thanks, Lane.
He keeps dropping tomatoes on my head.
But I see McLean is
You're
having
being tomatoed.
fun with some Gibdos.
I'm having fun with the fact that I found a super early red ring. I'm assuming most of y'all found that.
Oh yeah.
Law Major just beating somebody with eggs. Plant Man? No, not
Slash.
Plant Man.
Slash man.
Slash Man.
Slash man. Yeah, he's way ahead.
I'm on that stage right now, actually.
Yep, second
So you're
coat
like half
done.
a stage ahead of me.
I still have traumatic flashbacks of Plant Man.
Well,
It's a good stage to wipe from your memory, right?
Yeah, Plant Man is terrible.
Okay, so the reason why I'm finishing this thing is because I've been discussing it in chat, but I'm working on building a new workstation desk in my computer room where I stream and stuff. So come next week, I won't be streaming from my usual location on the Windows side of the room. It'll be from the wall side of the room. And so I was just unhappy with like, the options of desks and stuff I was looking at for either the price I would have to pay for the features that I wanted, or I just couldn't get what I wanted, and so on and so forth.
Right.
So I read on Reddit and other places that people apparently buy filing cabinets and butcher block to make their own desks. I'm like, oh, that sounds like a neat idea. And then I started reading into it. I was like, okay, well, butcher block comes unfinished most of the time because for countertops or whatever, people want to stain it, do whatever they want. That's fine. But then I found out, oh, I can order finished butcher block. So I'll just order something that's already finished. That'll save me some grief. So I go to the Home Depot and I order, some 6-foot butcher block. I'm like, okay, this finished. It can be delivered to the store. That sounds great. Well, I get it, and the first sign is that the box is just the boxes for them are just completely, utterly destroyed. I'm like, well, that's not a good sign. Then I open them up, and one of them the block is literally cracked, like just straight through. The planks are just cracked.
Why did I freeze in place there?
So that was no good.
Oh no! No, I can't jump.
Oh, it's because you got slimed.
I got gooped.
You got gooped.
Crap. How do I un-full screen FCEUX? Because I just did that by
Alt
accident.
Enter.
Why is that such an easy thing to do by accident?
I don't know. I don't actually do it very
Why are you
often.
touching
Ow,
keys on
I
your
got
keyboard?
gooped again. No! Get away! Get
I
away!
was hitting my Ow, and it stopped my timer. Oh, this is just trouble. Hold on.
Game
hold
over.
on,
Return
hold
again.
Hold on. How do I? Something fell on my keyboard and made everything ruined. Hold on.
Start over.
No, I'm just. I have a. Oh, this is a problem.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
If you want, McLean, I can look at your VOD and go back or pause and.
Well, hold on. I
We can
paused.
figure it out later. It's fine.
So
Odds are it's not going to make much of a
Hold on.
difference.
I can figure this out.
while McLean's figuring that out. So since that piece was basically ruined, I would have to wait like another week to get another piece. I'm like, that's stupid. So I want to bring them both back. And at the store, I just bought 2 of the unfinished pieces and said I'll try to figure it out. And so I got some wipe-on polyurethane and other stuff to do finishing work. And I set up a makeshift finishing station in my bathroom consisting of a folding table and some PVC pipe bits to act as standoffs. And so it'll take me probably 2 days to finish each piece. Just to, because it takes like 4 to 6 hours between coats of the
Right.
polyurethane. So, and then you got to wait like 12 hours for it to, dry fully before you can place it on something. Or at least, it's like, oh yeah, wait X amount of hours to handle it, and then the curing process should be finished like 24 hours, whatever. It's like, so I'll get one piece done and then get another done for the weekend. And, I got to say, this stuff, the unfinished stuff that I bought, feels higher quality. It's heavier, and also it's a half an inch thicker. So it's clearly going to be more durable. But, I'm glad that I'm taking the steps to do this because, I am learning stuff, But, people say, oh, they put on Reddit, they talk about, oh, this is so easy. But, you have to kind of know what you're doing, sort of. I guess.
Yeah, well, it helps anyway.
It's your first time, so
Yeah.
it's gonna be touch and go.
And also, the cost savings, if you just want a desk, you can buy reasonable desks for this amount of money, but I don't think you'll get, the level. I looked up how much, the filing cabinets and stuff, if I bought them by themselves with a desk, I'm like, okay, it would cost me more money to buy a desk with filing cabinets that does this and that and the other thing. But the main thing is that this I can actually disassemble easily. The tabletop is not really secured to the filing cabinets. I have some legs that I'm going to screw into one of them, but only on one half of it. It's only be 2 legs, and then the other half will be another filing cabinet. I didn't want to... because it's going to be an L shape, so I didn't want to put a filing cabinet where I couldn't get it.
Right.
Right.
All right, so I fixed everything. I had to
Hooray.
basically restart my. I had to basically note what my timer was at and restart it
Mhm.
because you could do that in live split, is you can just
Oh,
put
yeah.
what it is.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You might as well, right?
Since I'm not running live with you guys.
Raz is doing all right, honestly.
I'm ahead of what my previous time was by like a factor of 2. Like this is going great.
Oh, shit.
I'm ahead by 20 minutes.
It's
so-
amazing what a little practice can do.
Yeah.
I only did this once.
It's funny
And I
when
didn't
we were.
have time to play it again.
I feel like if we replayed
no.
TMNT,
Oh,
I
no.
would do a lot better with it, because
Oh, I
like
think you would too.
a lot of it was like, okay, the physics and the handling came like right back to me, but I just did not remember where any of the enemies were.
And you praised me and I died.
Sorry.
That was kind
Yeah,
of a
Dan,
throwaway life. I
God.
didn't really have that much health. And I also
went
forgot
the
what I was supposed to
way.
Oh, Blau, that sucked.
Yep, I don't have the weapon I need to light up that room.
TMNT has this weird thing where the enemy set changes, and I think it has something to do with
No.
which
Boink.
turtle you go into the room with, but I'm not really sure how it works.
Yeah, I don't have a clue. Like, that was one thing I was trying to figure out. Is what, because like that was the thing, I died a lot of times to it changing in mid go. You know, like
So it sounds like Blau is on Shade Man then.
He's fighting some pumpkin thing.
Yeah, okay. He's still half a stage ahead of me. Not gonna be able to catch him.
I don't know. There's still Wily Machine to worry about.
Yeah, but he's way better at that than I am. Mystery. The
Yes,
horror.
Violet. There was TMNT1 for NES. It was based just like a time attack thing, like who could get the farthest in like 2 hours or something.
yeah, it's
It has
just
been
me.
highlighted, so maybe it'll
was just
find
me
its way
and
to
Dan. Right. It was just me and Dan going. It was pretty fun.
Yeah, it was enjoyable. Like I said, if I had had any practice or anything, I would have. It's just one of those things like, yeah, let's just figure it out. See what happens.
Yeah, sometimes we don't have something planned, so we'll just be like, whatever, let's play a game we haven't touched in 20 years and see what happens.
Just like we did with Danky Kang the week before.
YouTube, which has also been highlighted.
Yeah, I got a lot of stuff to put on YouTube. I'm behind.
I got to clear out my recordings folder.
That path is so much easier than the damn dark room.
I didn't know there was an alternate path to the dark room.
Yeah, if you kill the inner part of the pumpkin, it takes you to the dark room that you need Turbo Man's weapon to light up.
You
That's-
are
I
in the
don't.
dark room.
I don't do that part. I don't do that. I kill it the other way.
I don't think I've ever seen a feat of strength clue before.
That means you have to use the
Power bracelet.
power bracelet.
No, I figured out what it was. I just don't think I've ever actually seen that one before. Whoops,
I've
that's the
usually
exit.
seen it as a feat of strength will not lead to the princess.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no feat of
or no
strength
feat of
will
strength,
will
yeah.
save the princess. Yeah.
What's the alternative to killing the pumpkin guy?
It's the way you kill it. There's
Either
a
kill the
different-
inner or the outer.
Right.
Oh, how do you kill the outer?
You shoot it in the eyes.
Yeah, it's not easy.
I didn't know that. I've always
Yeah.
only killed the inner one. Well, I'm gonna stick with what works.
I had a
please.
lot of trouble with that in the last one.
I can do the dark room. You just use the thunder, and it lights it up for a few seconds. You gotta move out of the
Oh,
way.
I forgot about that.
Oh, gotta charge for these.
Blau going mano a mano with Shade Man here.
Okay.
Having an interesting
can-
time of it.
Shade Man's probably my favorite boss in the game, but it's also the most challenging.
Yeah, he's just hard to hit with those springs.
He's just the slowest boss in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you've been on him for a while now.
The speed run times those charged hits like perfectly on him.
I'll get off the spikes.
That stage definitely cost me a lot of time.
There we go.
Okay, I got through the dark room. I'm on the elevator of doom.
Now I'm on Shade Man, or on his stage anyway.
Bob is throwing some shade, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, X1 definitely had a lot of weird stuff or interesting stuff going on when you use weaknesses. Does this have the? I think this was in Shade Man stage. You could trigger alternate music, like you could trigger
You can.
the
I
Castlevania
did it.
music.
I don't know how to do
Ghosts
it.
of Goblins.
Ghosts and Goblins.
I don't know how to do it.
You hold your jump button when you press start.
Oh, I just did Turbo Man on accident, but oh well.
Champ of the Roads.
Mm-hmm. Well, I have to redo I have to game
You
over
should
now.
really say
You
King
have
of
the
the
exit,
You have the
Bob?
exit.
You can't exit a stage you haven't beat, have you?
Try it.
I don't actually know the answer to that.
Nope.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah.
Move, move, go my move. Dead end.
I'm gonna change the song.
Why is it not attacking?
Wow. This is just a long, straight path I went down, isn't it? All right.
This is a hateful place to have to get to, have to game over at too.
There's spikes.
Did you see how far away the spikes are?
I had a real nice Shade Man.
I just have one more life.
My
anyway,
issue
so-
was I could not hit him.
Yeah, you made up a lot of time on that Shade Man.
I just lost a ton of time here.
He
doing
didn't
this.
fly around for like 2 minutes like he normally
Ow.
does.
This whole ladder area is just... Okay, but this is just a huge waste of time.
Crush noise.
Hmm.
Alright, I'm on Turbo Man. I hate Turbo Man stage more than anything.
Turbo Man stage is the worst.
It is the worst in maybe any Mega Man stage ever.
Really worse than Plant Man?
Yes, because there is this gap that is, if you don't have the super adapter, it's impossible to jump over, and it just loops you around and around until
Yep,
you get it.
It
There's
is.
like
I-
3 rooms.
I watched somebody do it, but I there's no way in hell I could ever do that.
It also has quick
Well, you-
lasers.
Yeah, it also has
Yeah.
quick lasers.
There it went.
Yeah.
Here's
Speaking
the
of quick
mu- this-
raiders, did y'all ever play the Mega Man Unlimited fan game that was big a few years ago?
I have.
Mm-mm.
It's really good. It's also really hard.
It was... I could not get to, like, hardly any robot masters. It was so hard.
Yeah, it's the Dan. It's the Ghosts and Goblins theme when you use the alternate music.
But I was just thinking about that because it had a stage that was like all about quick laser manipulation. Rainbow Man, was that what it was called? Or Prism Man, something like that. Oh, I don't want to grab that and go. We need to actually get some items out of here, I think.
I hate Turbo.
He's a Turbo Man, not a Turbo Teen.
It's this right here. This is a hole.
Turbo Man's actually harder here than he is on the SNES version. Because there's
Oh,
an audio cue to let
no!
you know when he's about to charge across the room. And the SNES
Why?
version is not here.
Raz.
I hate this level. It's so awful.
That level's the worst in the game.
It's so bad.
There's stuff in that room. Oh, well, I hope I don't need to kill you. Oh, there's a room below you. Just kidding.
Mega Man, my lab has been destroyed.
I don't know who's behind it.
Certainly couldn't be that base fellow that I fixed up.
What one was it? That was it. Okay.
You know, we'll just jump over you. You too. Take a hike.
Eyebrows.
Damn it! Already at an eyebrows.
I'm almost there. I would be a lot farther if I didn't fall in the hole.
Fall in the hole, Raz.
No.
Right now, this little
Oh my
cone
goodness.
guy is giving you trouble.
These cones, I hate everything about this stage is the worst.
Those cone heads. I do like the super adapter in this game, though. It's nice that you can fly and charge.
Ugh.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot better once you get that homing weapon too.
With all that extra effort and got a booby prize out of it.
Yeah, give me be a bro. Well, that actually I can use that.
Oh, that's right. You
He
can't
gave me the very first time I played this. He gave me an S tank.
Really? I didn't know he could do that.
I didn't get anything good from Eddie this time.
Come on, Eddie. Be a bro.
Be a bro, Eddie.
Lights on.
Lights off.
Yay.
Lights on, lights off.
The clapper.
Oh, well, it messed up my splits, but whatever. Still got the real time is all that matters.
McLean, before you came on, I made note that whoever you were hosting was playing like Final Fantasy IX HD or something, and it looked freaking gorgeous.
No, I've not played that or really seen much of it.
It's
I mean-
Jasu Bakahatsu.
Oh, okay.
Eddie. Eddie.
Whatever. We'll just go ahead and buy one of these. Never come
He's
back
not
to
giving you
Eddie!
anything, Raz. You're just wasting time.
I am wasting my time. Fine. Nobody likes you anyway. I have 7 lives. I don't know what I was waiting for.
Come on,
You
drop
wanted
down.
that fabled S tank.
That would be nice, just because. Oops. Oh, this stage. I hate this part.
Ah, now I can't beat him. I have 1 hit left. Oh, I should have gone into that with full.
Oh, I
should've-
made it. Oh, thank
I should have just
Thor.
died and gone into that with full health. I'm not
Oh
going to be
my
able to beat the
God.
guy now.
That was almost a really bad clip.
Oh,
I think all trucks should look like this.
Oh,
I would totally. I want. Well, actually, I do have my Jeep looking like this. I put little things in the headlights so they look like eyes.
Yo, you're one of those guys.
Yeah, I am. I have
Like,
an anger Jeep
Why not have a happy Jeep?
because they don't fit in that orientation. The ones I bought.
There we go. Oh, look, he even busted up his teeth. He's like,
I
oh, I
know.
gotta go to the dentist now.
It's because it's 2:30.
Yep,
People
exactly.
These little
Yo,
spinny guys
just
are better
no.
than.
no.
Oh,
No.
Eddie.
Why you don't understand?
What, time for dentist?
I don't know how to dodge that. Oh, get away.
McLean is seeing the wonderful Wizrobes of Oz.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't really have anything much to buy in this seed.
Now for the worst boss in the entire game.
What bass?
What, Wily Machine? You're not there yet.
Fucking Guts Man thing. Oh, I hate
Oh,
this boss
yeah.
so much.
That's bad,
Oh, yeah,
but
I-
I think I have figured it out. Wow, you're really ahead of me. I just finished Turbo Man. Wow, under an hour too.
He's got the clamps.
Way better. Yeah, don't get grabbed. It sucks.
Yeah, it really sucks. But sometimes I don't know how to avoid it. If he decides to
Mega
grab
Man,
you,
Who could have
just
done
get
this?
grabbed.
Is it because you were late for your
Oh.
date with Proto Man?
Lost a lot of time there, but I killed him. Oh.
Hey, guess what? I'm not going back for beat. Fucking beat.
Remember
Yeah, I
I
don't
told
know-
you this whiskey didn't have a particularly long finish? I didn't give it enough time. The taste isn't finished, but it gets super spicy the longer
Fuck
in
you,
the
Guts
finish.
Man. Stay in
Like
that
it gets
lane.
very,
Uh-oh.
it's got to have a high rye content to it.
Uh-oh. This might be a problem.
You're a
Yeah, we might
problem.
finish before McLean. That's weird.
Because this is America.
Not that weird.
Wow, I'm getting all the free lives.
Must be nice.
I mean, I might 1 credit clear this, which is. I
I've
have
game
9
over
lives, I don't
I've
think
game
I-
over like 8 times already.
Yeah, you're doing a lot better than you were last night, Bob, though.
Anything would be better than I did last night, though.
These fucking platforms.
That energy bouncer is nice.
Oh.
Oh goodness! Thank you, Super
Hey,
Adapter.
extra life, I'll take that.
Well, this might be a big old bust.
Big old bust.
Can you have more than 9 lives? No, it doesn't even make the sound.
No.
Damn
Rayman's
it,
a
Brad.
cat, then.
Because a lot of games, they have double digits for the lives counter.
Yeah,
Even though you can never have more than 9 in any of them.
you can't get more than 4 E-tanks either, which is super weird.
Yeah, that was a weird decision.
Did
they
you
to
see
seven.
that shit, Dan? That's
Yep,
what
that happened
I
with
don't know
me.
what the
Or
design
back
is.
to 2?
I don't know what they were thinking when they designed this one,
That
and then to make
same
you have to
th-
do the whole fucking stage over again.
The same thing happened to Raz.
I really don't like what whoever designed it was thinking on that one. I will not understand.
Oh, did you fall in the pit?
No, I got stuck on.
You got knocked back by the wrecking ball thing.
Yeah, I
over
got
the
caught.
sides.
Yeah, I got caught on a permanent tire knockback.
Yeah, that happened to me too.
And I lost the extra life that I had, which I desperately needed, because
Well-
it takes me usually it'll take me at least a game over to beat this boss.
Ha! Well, that
Oh
helped.
god! Oh god! Okay, I made it. This frickin' part, though. Oh, and I can't see anything.
Yeah, that's just mean.
Yeah, this whole stage, this first stage is the worst.
Hmm.
I think Turbo Man is actually worse. Oh god.
That was close.
that was harrowing.
Yeah, I can't beat the stage until I get the ladder.
No,
That
what
sucks.
darn it.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, I knew that guy was there, but I wasn't low enough. I have 4, so look at me. I'm passing up an E-tank. It's
Ah.
no good.
Fucking rust adapter.
And that's the other item in this stage. All right. Well, that's a bummer.
Ace, why can't we be friends?
Right? He
Because
seems like
I'm
a
an
cool guy.
edgelord.
Man, that's a bad level to have to come back to, too.
It's funny. I don't like Bass very much in Classic because he's kind of a whiny little bitch, but he's really cool in EXE.
Hey, quit giving me weapon energy. I don't need weapon energy. Lord, you're supposed to
Eddie
be
is
a
not
bro,
being
man.
nice to anybody this,
Yeah,
this
No,
game.
he's supposed
Eddie is
to be a
nobody's
damn
friend,
bro.
right?
Eddie didn't
Oh,
give me
goodness.
jack.
Yeah, he's just trolling. Quick laser time for Bob.
I have such a weird strategy for this boss. So, actually,
Oh,
Oh, Bob, skin of your teeth.
skin of my teeth.
All right, let's see how Raz does on the guts tank.
You know what?
Is it
How
this
much would
one?
it cost? Wow, that's an expansive drink.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
this is my strategy.
Meanwhile, Blaumager's fighting
Get away from me! Oh, damn it.
a gigantic robot mecha turtle. Gigantic
Oh,
robot mecha
Gamerizer.
turtle. Now you're killing its babies. Do you have no shame, Blau?
I've never
Nope.
beat that boss.
Just a
You know, I
mom.
ran
can
out of
just do
E-tanks.
this, right? There we go. Yeah, take that, and this, and one of these. Oh, I don't get my energy back. What am I doing?
It'd be really great if one of these babies dropped some health.
Yeah, they
Um,
never seem to drop big anything.
Yeah, Violet, I never played any of the EXE. I mean, I read LPs of them, but I've never actually played any of the EXE or Star Force or Battle Network.
Oh, I love
or...
those games. They're so good.
I've only ever played the main sequence ones and then X1 and 2.
I mean, I like the gimmick, but I just never. It was beyond like those came out when I was in college, and I just had no interest in yet another kind of Pokemon alike at the time.
I would say all of the EXE games are worth going back for, but if you're gonna play one, just get the DS remake of it, which is Operate Shooting Star. It recently got a fan translation.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Medicine. Yo boy.
Just know that the internet in one is balls to navigate.
Whew. That was my last chance to beat him, so.
Like,
and I have 4 energy tanks, so.
I mean, I
Yeah,
feel
at that
like
point, start using them.
we're due for new Mega Man EXE.
Oh, I can't use them
content?
until I get through to get to the bass and treble combination. I can't use a damn one of them until I get to that. I need to try to save them all 4 for Wily if possible.
Oh yeah, definitely. But I mean, there will be extras in the stages between then.
There's no auto shop in this, is there?
There's no
Oh,
shop
they
at
removed
all.
it.
There is an 8.
It's ironic that the game that introduces auto doesn't have his most famous feature.
What does Otto do before he's a shop? That's literally all
He's
I know
just
him
in the
as.
game.
He
He's
was-
just a character.
Oh,
he was
okay.
introduced to be the shop.
But there was no shop in the SNES Mega Man.
Yes, there was.
What's he talking
They
about
just removed
EXE?
it
What
from
is,
the
or what is
Demake.
what is she talking about EXE games, Violet? There.
Mega Man, EX
Battle Network.
Oh, never played any of those.
Oh, I
okay.
didn't know it took that much damage. I would have used the meat tank.
Oh, Raz got owned by base.
I got punched in the face.
By base.
I have
Don't do
9
that.
lives.
You're
I
not a
might as well.
tank.
Fuck's sake.
I have 9 lives. I might as well
Oh,
use some.
jeez, those are spikes. I thought they were springs.
The ambiguous spikes strike again.
Ambiguous Spike Duo.
Oh man, that was like right before the checkpoint. That's gonna give Raz a
Alright,
chance to catch
Well,
up.
this run was doomed.
McLean, don't say that.
No, it's.
We need you.
I can't. I can't. My file just exploded.
What?
I just got an error. My FCEUX just crashed on me.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh,
that's
no.
so good. Congratulations,
When you s-
Dan.
When you said your file exploded, I was thinking it pulled a Bob with the Symphony of the Night.
I mean, effectively, like it just said error and closed. So I'm DNFing this week. Sorry, kids.
Yeah, there's not a lot of point in running the
Congratulations,
next
Dan.
race. Yeah.
No, we should
mean,
still run it. I mean,
No, you pretty much have got Dan's 1 and you've got 2nd. So I mean,
Well, I mean, we still can do our weekly Zelda. Though.
Yeah.
We might as well. You play through the end of 9th inning, whether no matter what.
yeah,
the
play
score
the
is.
whole thing through. I mean, other people might want to place, like
Yeah, I mean,
wherever
I
they can.
I
so.
still want to try to beat Dan. Like
I
in the
stopped
last
caring
week.
when Bob tallied up the results before I had a chance to run last week's seed.
well, I did it literally the day we ran, and you still could have ran last week's seed. You just didn't run it.
You did it the day before.
No, I did it on Wednesday. That's when we do it. We always do it on Wednesday. I've done it every Wednesday. The only reason I'm not doing it today is because I knew McLean. I went ahead and knew, and even tallying the results, you still could have run, and I could have edited it.
We didn't run Zelda on Wednesday though, but it's fine. It was I was in last anyway, so I really didn't care.
It was not on pace to do very well anyhow, so I'm not too
Right.
upset about it.
Well,
Uh,
now that you're out, we can say that we needed you to finish in a very tight 8-minute window
Yeah,
between me and Dan.
it pretty much had to be right there.
Yeah, that was the only way that I could tie Dan effectively.
Oh, I didn't know
Because-
that thing was
Because
there.
now Dan will, if he hits start, he wins the game.
I mean, he doesn't have to run. No, he's won. He's won. He doesn't even have
No,
to run.
if he doesn't run, I will tie him if I get first. So he has to hit start.
I think he's more than that. I think he's more than 20 points ahead of you.
No,
he's
we
all-
did
exactly 20.
the math last week.
Now I'm being good, sloppy.
Yeah, quit thinking about Zelda and
Yeah, this is a Mega Man race.
We got Mega
sorry.
Man.
Well, it's not a Mega Man race. It's a race between you two, and it's me just barely trying to finish. But
Well,
I've never beaten the game, McLean. So like,
I can't believe that happened. I had a bad feeling about that one, like missing the
capstone to your week, right?
Yeah, it's been a week, man. I got sick like while on vacation, which is never fun.
That's
And
the
then like,
worst.
and then because it is, this year, I had to like go find a place to get a COVID test in the middle of a vacation. Negative. It was just cold. It wasn't
I was gonna say, I thought you had the vaccine. Why would you go get tested?
because you can still have a mild case and be
So
a
mild
carrier.
symptoms,
So I wanted to make sure I wasn't a carrier with mild symptoms and spreading it all over a tourist town.
Yeah.
You know
It's
what
just
I'm saying?
abundance of caution.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
that's a responsible thing to do.
But so basically killed, an entire evening. Effectively our last full day, the evening of our last full day. But we still did something the next morning because I tested negative, so that was nice.
Where'd you go?
It was Gatlinburg. We were in Gatlinburg.
Up in Tennessee.
Yeah, but up the
go to-
mountains of Tennessee.
Did you go to Dollywood?
We did not. We did all kinds of junk all over
Shit,
the
I'm on
Smoky
the last
Mountains.
stage now.
Yeah,
Yeah, if you're done with the turtle, like, you're on the
I
last
just
stage.
finished Hanya Ned.
Raz is on the turtle as we speak.
Yeah, I just killed the turtle, so I'm moving on to Wily 1.
But yeah, we did a whole lot of hiking. We went to Anakeesta a couple of times, which is this cool, you ride a ski lift to the top and then they've got some touristy stuff up there kind of place.
That's cool.
Like but no, we decided we're with the kiddo not being vaccinated yet, we tried to avoid the incredible crowds that you see on at Dollywood and,
Oh, for
and
sure.
stuck to mostly trails and some other things. So.
Wait, what stage is this? I didn't write anything down for it.
Got your
no.
second shot, feel free to cough in children's faces. I mean, pretty much. That's kind of where I'm at.
I mean, most people I know are being pretty good. I mean, for me, it's just, the ability to mostly rejoin society. Like the fact that I was able to I had a world record run at IKEA this weekend. So what I did was I made a list of all the stuff I wanted to buy and I wrote down where everything was. I got there at 10 a.m. in the morning when they opened. I walked in, I went straight to the pick of miles, and I got all the stuff that I needed. I was in and out in an hour. And $600 poorer, but still.
That's IKEA, right?
Yeah. Well, no, it's like usually that IKEA is an all-day thing. Because,
Oh, yeah, but I mean,
Why would IKEA be an
in
all
terms
day?
of spending.
Well, because it's an all-day thing because you go and you browse and you look around and you have, the rancid Swedish meatballs as you look at your poorly made Swedish crap, all the stuff we take from Futurama.
Right.
But usually also when I go, it's like my buddy and his wife want to tag along because, they like going, people like going to IKEA. They like seeing stuff. So
It's fun.
It's fun.
It's really fun.
Yeah.
I cannot imagine willingly spending all day in a furniture store for any reason whatsoever.
Well, IKEA is different. I mean, I get you, but it could be you. I mean, here we have Jordan's Furniture, and that is a furniture store you can spend all day in because they have a movie theater. They have one of the biggest screens in all of the New England. Like, they're one of the 10 IMAX laser projectors that are in the United States. So, like, if I have the ability to see a movie and they have it at Jordan's, I go to Jordan's to see it.
Bob, what just happened to you?
I picked jet instead of coil, and
Oh,
you run off of jet. Like jet in this one, you can actually run off of jet. Like you're not
Yeah,
locked
you
into
can move
it.
forward onto it.
That's
Yeah.
creepy.
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah, I saw that and was just like, I have no idea what just happened to Bob. I think at the point that you at a movie theater, you're no longer a furniture store, you are a mall.
Right.
There's also, they had a Fuddruckers, but I believe that closed. They're going to replace it with something else, but I don't
You're
know what.
legally a mall when you have a Fuddruckers.
And then also they
Right.
have, there's an
Damn
ice.
it!
Good job, Raz. Those spikes are out to get you.
Oh no, can I not take the top route anymore?
Nope.
Can't you rush adapter up there?
No, I can't go that high. Oh, do I not get an S tank?
Nope.
Yeah, I can't get up there. Oh, fucking. I don't even know what this route is. That's not what you do.
It's the route of shame.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, yep.
Yeah, okay, well, we're not gonna rush it out. I'm gonna fuck that up.
Oh, that was funny.
I have 9 tries to get through this.
Yeah, I know
That is so
Fuddruckers
fast.
exist, but I have never actually
Right.
seen one.
It's just hamburgers. That's all Fuddruckers is hamburgers.
I have never seen a Fuddruckers in my life.
You know,
Whoa,
I
this
watched
scrolling is balls.
Holy shit!
Right?
Raz.
I don't know what to do. How many lives? I have 5. This is
So-
fine.
The reason this is messed up is if you ever played in you have to do flip screen so you see the screen for a second
Yeah.
before you go to the next one. Here, Mega Man is scrolling at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Yeah, and like
Uh,
the jump input, I don't know if it's a joy key thing or what, but the jump inputs don't always work. I mean, this to me is like this Wily stage here is just it's not well designed, and it's usually the run killer. It's usually where I don't want to run the game anymore.
So I have
after
never
this
seen
one.
that screen before, and so that's why I died so many times. Like, there was really nothing that awful about it.
I think that the scrolling, if you're
But-
going to do that kind of thing, you've got to fix Mega Man to the middle of the screen or something.
Right? Oh, this is not okay.
So,
I'm gonna get
since you
caught in a
mentioned,
spot where it's all... Now, yeah, this is exactly what's gonna happen to me.
since y'all mentioned Fuddruckers, have you guys seen Idiocracy?
Yes.
Yeah.
My wife made me watch that this week.
Oh my god, I had to do it again.
And in the
You didn't know it
time-lapse,
was
slowly
you didn't-
turns into buttfuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't know it was a documentary.
Fuddruckers does sound like an obscenity. Like something you tell
They do
call
make
someone.
good hamburgers.
it's purposely. Why do I only have 3 energy tanks? I haven't used one. I got 4.
I don't
I-
know
if
what
If I've
they're
only
gonna-
got if I've only got 3, I can't. I might as well stop the run.
Get,
I don't
get the
think I-
S tank, you'll be okay.
I don't think I've been to Fuddruckers in like 20 years. I don't know where the nearest one is.
I've never been to one.
Yeah, I've never seen one.
It's just a build your own burger kind of place. I mean, they're good.
They're good. I mean, they're a little spendy, I think, but they're good.
Let's try this again, and we'll be on this side.
But yeah, overall, I mean, Jordan's. I mean, the furniture there is. I mean, you're getting what you pay for. You know, it's not on the cheap side of furniture, but you know, it's reasonable
This thing,
enough.
and now this thing that Braz is doing has the opposite problem. It's vertically scrolling, and they put Mega Man 2/3 up the screen.
Mm.
It's just,
Tank. I don't get the S tank though. That's alright.
Damn it! And you're
Oh, I know
very
what
much
boss this is. Okay. I didn't write
penalized
this
if you
one on
miss
my
that.
list.
You're very penalized if you miss that shot as well.
so how much of this is from the Demake, and how much of this is just Mega Man 7 being janky? Because I've honestly never played Mega Man 7.
I have
think
no idea.
I think it's mostly
This is
Mega Man
A
7
very
because
faithful remake.
yeah, because
Okay.
the Super
Yeah.
Nintendo one is pretty balls.
It's got a lot of jank.
That's what I've always heard.
Oh no, I took a hit. I took 2 hits. My flawless victory is gone.
Haha.
Oh, I got one earlier in the race. That's all that matters.
We're inching closer and closer to Wily Machine.
I can't make that jump. Ow. Ah. You don't have iframes on these missiles.
I just noticed that this is a vampire robot that Raz is fighting.
The
I thought it
Noni.
was supposed. I think that's an Oni, isn't it?
Oh, okay. I saw the fangs and I'm thinking vampire, but no, you're right. It's an Oni.
Yeah.
I'm the Oni expert.
Are you?
Yeah. It falls in the category of monster fuckers.
Oh, Raz, did you ever play Muramasa on the Wii?
Oh, I never finished that one.
Probably not.
I
I
mean,
didn't play very many
I did.
Wii games.
I did beat it,
Oh,
but
no, I don't want to be over here. This is not where I want to be.
It
You know,
has that
Jay.
Vanillaware issue where it gets very samey and very grindy very
Yep.
fast. Like I played
I mean, I enjoyed my time with it, but
3, I want to say Vanillaware games that were all very samey. I know I played Odin Sphere and I played Muramasa. Maybe I just played the 2, but I kind of was like, okay, I kind of figured it out. You guys are very grindy.
See, it's that part, that that vertical one right there that I never end up being able to get through.
Wow, that was a horrible fight. And I have enough of these tanks.
I didn't realize I had to walk back to the middle.
All right. Blau's on the
I'm
Wily
on-
machine too.
I'm just starting the refights. I hope you run out of E-tanks.
What is time for this? Is it when the
Last
death?
hit on the capsule.
Okay.
Oh, I get a W tank.
This is
Oh,
one of
that's
those
cool.
disappearing capsule fights.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of these at all.
No, and they became a meme almost. Like,
We're gonna make it a disappearing capsule fight, and we're gonna make you use the most annoying weapon to hit a flashy thing with.
Yeah, you have to use the goddamn spring.
I hate that spring too.
That
You
when
can use the freeze shot, but it just takes way too long. That's not what I was doing. I'm looking at my notes here. That's wrong too. God. You're a mess,
how many
Raz.
times do you have to hit him with this damn spring?
A lot.
What?
Like it feels like the spring only does like a charged Mega Buster or something against him. Like it feels like it should do more damage. Like Blau is having an okay fight in this. He's already going to be on his second E tank.
No, I'm having a horrible fight. I can usually do this with 1 or 0.
I mean, to me, it seems like you're doing okay. I don't think I've ever beaten this Wily capsule.
Dodge that.
Oh.
It's also really
See,
not
I
being
can't
a
get
pro.
that E tank. I can't get that E tank right there. So this one is Thunder for him.
Yeah, you're running low on weapon energy too.
He's got a capsule thingy.
Oh, that's
W
true.
tank. And an S tank, I think.
Yep.
I assume the S tank does both.
Like, it
Yeah.
feels
Yes,
like it's a
everything.
failure of design if you need to use a W tank to beat the enemy. I mean, I'm not wrong on thinking that, right?
No,
Oh,
I think-
there's a lot in this that I think are design or flaws of design. So
I know it's.
I
a
will say
consi-
I have done it without having any E-tanks and doing it with Buster only.
Oof.
So he does take buster damage.
Yes.
Okay, I was gonna say because that is one thing that annoys me is when something
really,
doesn't- I think Mega Man 2 may be the only one that commits this sin, but where nothing damages
Correct.
him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they changed that.
All right, get
after.
ready on time, Dan.
All right, I'm getting ready.
Time.
Good job.
Good job.
106, not bad.
That's half my time last night. Ah!
Nice. Oh wow, I'm so far behind because I'm listening to the live commentary, and I'm watching
Hi,
the
Wiley.
the re-stream.
I'm actually only like 5 to 10 minutes behind you, so I'm super happy with how I'm doing.
okay.
I
That
want a
it
Mega
says
Man
that's
race.
a weakness. That is not a weakness for him.
You're not gonna hit me today, buddy.
Oh no, Wiley's stuck under a thing.
Really.
That was
Does
Does
pretty
he have
good
any
run.
other weak? Does Rigger Base have any other weakness? I know I saw them use something else on them in the speed run, but
Super
Let me
adapter is
see.
what I use.
Super Adapter. He's not weak to Super Adapter. That's the second
Um,
base.
Okay.
Actually, they're both weak to Super Adapter.
I don't think that's going to be any. I think that's just going to be worse.
Super Adapter actually does 6 damage to regular base, while it only does 4 to Super Base. But nah, everything else does 2 damage except for Slash Claw, which only does 1.
Yeah, that super adapter's tearing right through him.
Yeah, but I can't. I'm in a bad spot, and I'm still not going to be able to beat him. And even if I could, it wouldn't matter. I got 0 lives, and I can't afford to use an E-tank, so I can't beat the Guts boss. So that's another game over.
Does Junkman own any trunks?
You should. You should invest.
I mean, you figure he's got a lot of junk. He needs to store it somewhere.
Are we grinding?
I don't have a choice.
Yeah.
I mean, I literally, you only have 4 E-tanks, and you can't get any more. So I can't afford to use an E. And somehow or another, it says it might either used one when I didn't want it to, or something. You know, like when you're menuing.
Yeah, no,
Because
it's
I
really
had
easy to
4.
do.
Yeah, because I had 4, and now I don't have 4.
Yeah, I only have 3, and I'm gonna... It's gonna be rough.
Yeah, the
Men-
fact-
Oh, I got stuck on the floor.
Yeah, just this game is just so grueling, and the boss gauntlet and the
Yeah,
Wily machine
if you
encapsulated.
die on Wily at all at the end,
You're done.
you're done because you have to do all the refights again.
All of them again?
And there's
Yeah.
and there's no E-tank.
It's all
yeah,
one
I'm not
stage.
beating. Yeah, I'm not beating this. That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, that final stage is why a lot of people hate Mega Man 7 and that stage alone.
What do I need? Thunder.
And I will admit that it is very hard, but I
don't
do
know
think
why
the rest of the game is pretty well put together.
I don't understand why you would possibly think doing 2 bosses in 2 of the Wily stages is a good idea.
To figure
Like-
out when Mega Man became like this bastard hard series, because I never thought that 2 and 3, which are the ones I grew up on, were that hard.
Even
I mean,
1's not that hard.
2 and 3
Yeah.
are probably the easiest in the series.
But then you get to like later Mega Man games, and it's just like they start acting like they're supposed to be NES hard, even though that wasn't really the way
Design
that the
intent.
series was. Yeah.
Okay, I can't do that. I know I did it in the test play, but
Like, I always felt like with Mega Man, if you
What does-
figure out the rock, paper, scissors, you should be able to beat the game. Like,
Yes.
pretty easily. Like, that's the game, is figuring out the rock, paper, scissors of everything. You know, and it might take you some game overs and some retries, and that's kind of the arcade roots of it, but like, I remember trying to play Mega Man 10 on normal and just being like, this kind of is just not fun. Mega Man 10 on easy I had a lot of fun with, but the platformer was just a lot better that way. I don't think 10 sucks, but it has flaws.
are you anywhere close, Raz? Because I really don't want to play anymore.
I'm
He's
on
on
I'm
Wily.
on Wily right now. I'm
He's
Wily
on Wily
too now.
Machine. Oh,
Yeah, every test play I've done, I get to this stage and then I just quit
I should be
because
able to
it's like
finish
this stage is terrible.
It's really gonna depend on how well I do. I have like 2/3 energy.
The
Right.
biggest
So if
issue.
I-
With, oh, go ahead.
Do enough damage here, I'll be okay.
The biggest issue with 10, and I think we want to eventually do all of them. So
I do. I want to do 9 and 10. I've never played either of them, so I'm really interested to.
This is not a spoiler because I'm not going to talk about anything in particular. But the biggest problem with 10 is a lot of the boss weapons have 2 phases, and they don't hit the way you think they should. If that makes any kind of sense.
Yeah.
You know, there's
No,
kind of
it does.
there's a wind up and then a
Yep,
hit.
I'm gonna go
and,
for it.
And the problem is something will be the weakness, but it doesn't hit at the right part of the boss weapon. So then you think you don't have the weakness. Once
Right.
once you know the weaknesses and know the patterns, it's a fine game. But it was not a fun one to learn in the blind Mega Man learning the patterns way. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because to me, playing Mega Man is the most fun when you don't know the boss order. And I think the best ideal of a Mega Man game is one where the rock, paper, scissors order is the fun of it.
Yeah,
You know?
I agree.
I think I might have this.
Now, whereas 10, I think, is kind of fun to play, but the way that I like to play them wasn't as fun. I also never really played through all the modes in 9 and 10 because you can play as like I never finished the playthroughs as Proto Man or Base.
Yeah, I never did those alternate playthroughs.
I played a decent amount of endless mode on 9, I think. Was 9 the one that had endless mode?
Yes.
They probably both did.
They both did.
Not happy.
Oh, Raz.
You've got this, Raz.
Oh yeah, if he doesn't keep appearing over there. Oh come on. Come
Not
on,
there. There.
dude. Oh, come on. Time.
I never played 11 because I played
Good
the demo
job.
and hated it.
There we go. Oh, thank God. Mega Man, you could just shoot Dr. Wily, and then we wouldn't have to deal with
No,
Mega Man 8, 9, or 10.
He can't shoot Dr. Wily.
He charges his buster. All he had to do is let go of the button.
He who hesitates is lost. All right, Bob, you are freed from your Sisyphean curse.
I'm gonna try to get to base. I'm gonna try this little part one more time that kills me every time, and then I'm done.
I like Mega Man 11 a lot. I know there's some people who are like, well, it just really bugged me that people just weren't willing to give the new mechanics a chance.
actually
I don't
really
like the
looking
mechanic.
forward to
I don't
Mega
like the
Man 11.
mechanics. To be fair, I don't like the mechanics or the art style, and that's why it's a note for me.
Yeah,
I
rule
gave
the cool, walk away from the fire.
I gave the mechanics a chance. I didn't like them.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Like, I really played the demo to death and never beat it and did not like the gear system at all.
Because
No,
Power
I-
Gear is basically charging weapons like in Mega Man X.
I don't like Mega Man X.
Well, I mean, what's wrong with you, McLean? Mega Man X is the best game.
Nope,
I mean, I do, but I still don't like. don't like the gear
like-
mechanics.
I like 2 and 3. I don't like stopping to charge weapons in any game. Like, any game that has a charge mechanic, I don't like it. And if there's a game where there's an option between, like, this weapon has a charge up, this weapon you hit like 50 times a second, I'm gonna use the rapid fire weak one. You know, that's just my style. I don't
I
like.
mean, that's fair. I mean, there's no accounting for taste.
It's okay that I have shitty taste.
You're wrong.
That sounds so condescending
I mean,
there. I know
I
what he
mean,
means, but-
It's
Mega Man
intended.
X is the
Mega
best
Man X.
Mega Man game. I mean, you know,
Nope.
people like what
3
they
is so
like.
good.
I'm
2
not
and 3
gonna.
are both better.
I like. Yeah, I mean, it's. I don't know. I'd go that far.
Mega Man X has great graphics. It has one of the best soundtracks. The bosses are all awesome. The weapons are all great. I mean,
Okay. Mega Man X is a game that I love to watch be played well. I just don't like doing it myself.
that is also fair. I mean, there are a lot of games that I feel the same way about.
Speaking of games played well, you should go check out our very first YouTube of this, where we played Mega Man X. Oh wait, we didn't play it well. Never mind. You should watch it anyway.
I don't know why I had such an easy time with this guy last time, and now I can't get that buster to work. I can't get the adapter to work. Like, the adapter's what it's weak to, and like the first couple times I did it, I did it pretty easily.
I was shooting very early a lot on those fights.
I was doing it as soon as they drop, and it just won't. It just hits it and doesn't do anything.
It also was not our first YouTube because there was a lot of YouTube history before the reboot.
Oh really? I didn't
Uh.
realize you guys did. Sorry, not YouTube. I meant Twitch stream thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
If you go
Sorry,
to
that's
Twitch
what I
stream
meant.
archive.
No, there was plenty of YouTube content. That's how I found all of this. Was the Lufia 2 race?
Oh wow, really?
Yeah. No, I found that. I don't know what I was searching for, but it was like in my recommended videos. I clicked on it, and I was like, wow, this sounds really fun. I would love to do this. Let's check out some of these people. And I got as far as Brick Road because he was in the top left. And
Oh wow.
the rest is
I
history.
remember
I've
what
told
the
this.
trick
I've
is
told
with
this
the-
story like 8 times, I'm sure.
You probably have, and I have a terrible memory. No, I didn't. I don't think I knew that you came to
Yeah, I'm
Brick
done,
Road
Dan.
through Let's
Okay.
Racing Time. That's kind of amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I totally did.
Oh wow. Well, cool.
Okay, so I just realized that Mega Man 8 FC has a really stupid thing about it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
At least on my computer, I have to open it with my controller turned off, or else it's gonna give me weird controls.
Oh,
That's
that's
weird.
weird.
you
That's
might
like
have to
then-
turn off. Didn't you say you have to turn off like Joy to Key or something?
It has native
I think I
support,
have to
doesn't it?
use X-Patter.
I've still never heard of the one. He never heard of that.
Well,
I have not opened Mega Man 8 yet, so I know nothing about it. I
I
guess
thought somebody
I will
said
now.
it had native. I thought somebody said it had native controller support.
Like it sort of has native controller support, and I think that's where my issues come from.
well, thanks for playing, everybody. Thanks for hanging out and enjoying the race, as it were. Congrats to Blau for pulling out the win, and Raz for honestly being not that far behind him.
I beat my best time by like 50 minutes. I'm very happy.
Nice.
Right.
So make sure, everybody, to come back tomorrow night for Zeldo. It is the final week of Mega Man. Not Mega Man. It's the final week of Zelda League.
It's the Dan victory lap stream.
Yeah,
It's
congratulations.
it's
Dan.
just the Dan has to start the seed and that's it. Like as soon
Dan
as he
hasn't
gets
won
somewhere,
yet.
he's won.
Dan
I'm,
hasn't won yet, but when we say go, he will have
He's
won.
win. He wins.
I'm
yeah.
I'm still going to treat it as a regular race.
Yeah.
There's still pride on the line.
Well, I still want to win the weekly race. You always
Yep,
want to win the
it's still
weekly race.
Right?
it's still about our week in, week out, and yeah, I mean, you guys, I mean, like I said, I'm enjoying being the heel. I want you guys to beat me.
We're enjoying you being the heel too. It gives us a punching bag.
You win the first tournament, and then we put the championship belt on you, and then
Yes.
the story is all about chasing the heel. That's just good booking.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm sure whatever the next tournament is, I'm going to fail spectacularly at it. But
I might actually ask if I can host that with my like crazy ideas.
sure.
We'll talk about that offline.
Mm.
Right? Yeah, like that's. It'll be fun.
But
Join that.
yeah, join us for Zeldo, and then Saturday, hopefully, we'll have FF1 Rando. That'll be fun. Hopefully, I'll be streaming from my new side of the computer room, my finished desktop, or whatever it ends up being. Other than that, thanks for hanging out, everybody, and we'll see you all tomorrow for Zelda. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good
Good
night.
night, everybody.